All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into the series. Hope everyone's doing well today. We are somewhere in Forsaken Airfield. So if you caught the last episode, you'll know at the end that I pretty much got lost in I guess you'd call it a fog storm, the glimmer fog, and basically just walked forever. I do have insomnia. I ended up just spending the night out here because I'm so far really from everything. But it is almost starting to get really kind of too cold for me to stay out here any longer, so I need to kind of get a move on and maybe head back towards some shelter of some kind. Yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. Like I said, I do have insomnia. We looks like have passed about 10 hours of it. So we are doing well, and I did manage to get some sleep last night. I kind of was just sleeping in like 1 hour increments, and I think some of them went through. We got the full hour sleep in, and then of course, sometimes I was woken up. So, yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Appreciate y'all tuning in, checking out the episode today. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to hit the like button for me. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, anything like that, throw that into the comments section. I do read each and every one of those. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, would invite you to go ahead and join us as well. So, again, I appreciate y'all being here. Man, it's just like this question of, do I keep looking around? Do I keep kind of like searching? And the noises in this place freak me out. Do I keep looking around, or do I head back to safety? I probably should head back to safety, but like, the explorer in me just wants to see what all is out here. Let's maybe kind of do both. I don't know, do both, yeah. I don't know how well that's gonna work. I'm kind of like halfway still hoping that I run into a cave out here and I don't have to go all the way back, but it's probably not gonna happen that way. Okay, so that's because we're tired. I don't know, it's like, do we also just try to sleep as much as we can? The thing is, like, I'm also a little concerned that, like, I could get this down to like 10 hours left and then get stuck in the fog out here again and basically restart the clock. What else? You guys did tell me, one of you in the comments, that you have to activate the radio tower before your handheld will really do anything. At least that was kind of my understanding. So we're going to maybe let's focus on that. That sounds like a good thing for us to do. We of course are going to have to get back over to the airfield. I'm going to kind of keep hugging this wall and look for a cave. I'm just curious. We are kind of working our way back towards the airfield if we go this way, so kind of killing two birds with one stone. Only thing is we're getting cold too. But that'll go away once the sun comes up, probably. It's 18 degrees. I think I was getting almost 7 degrees from my bedroll, so it just like wasn't enough anymore. But I made it through most of the night, so that was really kind of key. Man, I'm just not seeing anything. There's nothing out here. Lots of opportunity for firewood, but that really kind of seems to be it. Unless I'm just missing some massive something, I don't know. I don't know what it would be. Another building or something along those lines. Okay, got a couple of furry friends up there. That's a bummer. Okay, well, let's go back down. I don't want to deal with them. Can I get down here? Looks like it. I just would assume, given everything else we have going on, to not get attacked by a wolf right now. All things considered, we're in pretty good shape. We just have to manage the insomnia, which this is obviously my first time ever having it, so trying to kind of see what it's all about. Doesn't seem to be too bad. It kind of makes me think of like hypothermia, honestly. And that like I'm just going to be tired until I deal with it. That almost looks like a cave right there. Let's go check this out for a second. Oh, I shouldn't run, because I'll just get myself exhausted super quick. Is this a cave? And what is that noise? Oh, there's a bear right there. See him? Sleeping on the ground. Okay. Well, I'd really like to see what's in that cave. But I'm not going to mess with him either. But we'll have to remember that's here. I don't think I've ever heard that before. Maybe that's new. Because I'm definitely one of the people that have walked up on a sleeping bear thinking it was dead, and then getting attacked. So I think they may have added that. But that did look like a cave, and I would think that would qualify as underground as well. So something to think about. Also, guys, I would be remiss. The May dev diary came out yesterday. I felt kind of bad because, like, not bad, but it was just kind of weird timing. Because, like, I had an episode come out this morning, but it was, recorded before yesterday. So, like, I couldn't have mentioned it in the episode that released today, which is Friday. About the timeline for dev diary. And, it was kind of a sad read, honestly. Just basically that Roth, I think, was saying that, they set pretty high expectations, and unfortunately they just haven't been able really to keep up with their own expectations. And this is crazy. I feel like I'm headed for trouble again. I feel like there might be a storm coming. Yeah, and that just basically, it's been too much of a challenge to meet their original timeline, which I get. And I was starting to say that you guys all know that I was pretty frustrated with the PlayStation release for Tales. And yeah, and I felt kind of bad about how much I've talked about that, kind of reading all the stuff he had to say. It was just basically like, that their goals were maybe set a little too high, and they're basically kind of not going back to the drawing board, but gonna kind of set a more realistic schedule, which they're not going to publish, which I think is probably the best thing, right? Even though that was kind of my biggest frustration with Tales, was that, like, we really didn't have any idea when it was coming to consoles, but that was also kind of because it had already come out on PC. But yeah, I think that's a good strategy. It's like, because if you don't say we're going to have it done by X, and then X comes and it's not done, you don't have to face the frustration. I think I'm going the right way. Man, it just gets to be so hard to see here. What's the temp looking like? 24. We're warming up, so that's a good thing. Yeah, and basically, sounds like episode 5's not coming until at least 2024, which is fine. I'm excited for episode 5, but not like so much so that, 2024 really at this point is only half a year away, if you want to think of it that way. So 6 more months. There's still plenty of stuff coming in Tales, so yeah. He put in the line there, like, I understand if you want to ask for a refund, and they actually can't give refunds themselves. Oh, yep. About the same time I saw the prince, he barked. But yeah, they can't give refunds themselves. What is that over there? Is that my tower? No, I think that's the broken house, the burned down house that I kind of stopped at. I could go there and have a fire, maybe. But I was just like, man, I really don't want, like, I wouldn't want a refund. Like, I paid for this because I'm excited about it. I would almost buy it again. Like, if that's gonna help you, I will double my investment, sir. Yeah, so I don't know. It's kind of a somber read. If you haven't checked that out yet, you can, I think, just go to their website, or if you follow them on social media, you can find it that way. But, yeah. Kind of felt for him. Still back there? Yep. Okay, well, where's this control tower at? Maybe I ought to just scare him off. Not really try to hit him, just put a shot off so he goes away. We'll go on a little farther. If I don't feel like I'm finding the airport, then we'll do that. Oh, right there. Perfect. That's kind of a crazy picture. I'm trying to take screenshots and he's like coming towards me. That might be our thumbnail for this episode. Yeah, you know what, buddy? Of course he runs right towards me. I don't know if he was attacking or not. It didn't feel good. Maybe I should have just tried to hit him with the first shot, but it really wasn't important to me that I killed him. It was more so that he just left me alone. But he just kept coming. And then, I don't know. If that worked every time, that might be something to think about. Like, I don't know if it was probably just coincidence. I'm sure they didn't change it to where, like, you shoot and then they attack. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they did, and that's why I've been attacked. I don't know. Alright, well, we are officially exhausted. Kind of like, maybe we get in, we get recovered, and come see if he's still out here and get some meat. We need to get inside. We're losing a lot of condition. Let's go for the hangar. I don't think I saw a bed in the control tower or anything like that, so if we head to the hangar, we can get rested. Long, slow walk. And I hear more wolves, and we probably ought to reload, but let's get inside first, and we can do that. Kind of seems like it cleared up quite a bit too. Unless it's the same amount of like foggy, it just seemed foggier because we were so far from anything when we were kind of out there. It could be the case. Let's see, I think the door's over here. Main hangar. Man. I wish that the basement wasn't so dark. Because I'd love to go down there and sleep instead. So that way we're like, if a fog storm comes, then we're covered from it. We don't have to scramble to get down there. But we'll make do. Get this book out of the way. It's bothering me. Alright, we need to eat something. You know, it said that herbal tea can lessen the effect of insomnia. I wonder if I should drink my herbal tea and just try and sleep for a few hours. Maybe we'll do that tonight. When it's like more logical. Because the other thing I don't want to do is like do that now and then it be nighttime and not be able to sleep. Let's maybe try to link together a couple hours here. See if we can. Oh, okay. Wake up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Of course, that's the time that I'm able to sleep. Is the time that I'm sitting in the fog. Is there like, man, is there any benefit to this? I mean, obviously the power's on. I guess the, where's the stairs? They're over here. The radio tower is probably only lit up during the fog. So that's really when you want to be out there, but I have to repair it still, so. Hangar basement. "17 hours. So tomorrow morning we should be... Did that say 18 degrees? It's cold in here. I'm getting some sleep in. I probably... let's try one more. It's like I'm probably rested enough for now. Yeah. Well, what do? We're kind of trapped down here. I don't know, like... If I go get into the... fall, like... Will it push my duration back up? You know? That's what I'm concerned about, mostly. Man, I'd really like to get some meat off that wolf. Thing is, it's like it's so foggy out there. Yeah, and I could make a fire down here, but it only has the one spot. Be better off boiling water outside. What to do, guys? I guess I could read. I probably still have some books that need read. And we're done. I should have gone over right next to the door, so I could easily get out of here. It also, like, maybe the thing to do is to break down these shelves so you have a clear path. Less things to get caught behind. But then I guess you still have to be able to figure this out. Let's see. Yeah, I can't see anything. Well, I managed it, but I bet if I started at the bottom it would be harder. Okay, well, we survived that. 12 hours left, so yeah, by the time morning gets here, we should be doing a bit better. Let's go see if that wolf's still out there, or see what the weather's like anyway. Maybe we can get some meat and cook it up sometime in the near future. We're gonna need to, oh wow, perfect weather. What is this? It's not supposed to do this here. Alright, let's, Maybe start trying to map it. I don't know. Let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in. Like if I should do that. If you care to watch me try to do it, or if not really. Okay, so we shot him off this way. Yeah, with the sun, like I can see how huge this place is now. Nice to have a clear day. You know, the other thing we really do kind of need from this wolf is, like, we don't have any guts for anything. So this, it would be good to start kind of building up some dried guts and stuff. I walked pretty far from where I saw that bear, I think. I mean, I don't even have a rifle. Not that I really am a serious threat to him. I could shoot him with the revolver, but that's not like the best case scenario. We don't have a lot of carrying capacity. I didn't think about that before we came out here. We'll do what we can. Okay. I can still kind of walk. We need to eat. Didn't really mean to eat those, but that's okay. That'll get us by. We'll figure out more food once we get back over by the hangar. I'd like to get the pelt and the guts, but let's quit while we're ahead. I am super stinky as well, so I didn't really... All this other, like, new stuff that's happening, just, like, kind of losing track a little bit of the simple things. Is that a cave over there? Right there? See that black line in the... I don't know. I really don't want to look at a map, like, online. I'd really like to just kind of figure it all out myself. And then maybe look at a map. Or just map it myself, you know? Hoping to be able to get back to the hangar with this stuff. Found any other wolves coming? So far, so good. Alright, so maybe tomorrow we try to figure out where this control tower is, or this radio tower. I think it's the thing attached to the control tower on the left-hand side, but I didn't really see a way to interact with it, so we'll have to figure that out maybe. It's definitely nighttime. I wonder if this helicopter has a hatch that I can store this meat in. There's a car over there. I guess there's a door on the other side of that wall too. We could just do it there. I was just curious about this. The sounds of this region get me. Is there one on the other side too? How much did they hold? 88 pounds? Wow. Like right out front of your door, you have a ton of storage. Okay. Let's go inside. Take our herbal tea tonight and drink and sleep. We should be recovered from it in the morning. So if we can get some good sleep tonight, go attack that radio tower tomorrow. I'm hoping we don't get like fog storm tonight when I'm sleeping. That would be a real pain. Because there's really no way to wake up. Okay, let's eat. Might as well keep hitting the crackers. Problem with the wolf meat is we can't. Like, we'll have to probably go towards starving, like we do in Interloper, just because I'm not going to be able to eat, you know, a ton of it at one time. All right, yeah, let's try and get our. Ooh, we need to do our herbal tea. Oh, but I need to lose some water so I can drink this. Let's eat this. This will cut down water. Okay. Let's crash. Awesome. Insomnia healed. Is there anything else we can leave behind? Let's go downstairs and... I mean, this is like a huge building to live in, but I kind of like it. I think I had some stuff back here, yeah. Yeah, let's dump some stuff. What can I get rid of? Oh, I don't need to carry all of this. Don't need 2 knives on me. Really don't need to carry tools. I don't need the torch and the lantern. That's done. Down to 75 pounds. Drop one of our pots. Keep one on us just in case of an emergency. We get down to 71. It's not great, but it's not terrible. More coal, huh? Or that's charcoal. We'll take that. Okay. Yeah, let's go outside and head over to the control tower and see if we can't figure out what we need to do for that. A lot foggier today. I want to peek in here too. I don't think there was like a fire barrel. I hit all these? I did. I was hoping there was a fire barrel in here. I hear them. I think it's so foggy. Oh, they're there. I was gonna think it's so foggy I can't see them, but there they were. There's no bed or anything in here. It would be weird for there to be a bed in an airport terminal, but it can still look. Painkillers. Man, there's a ton of water. Alright. Let's keep moving. I should get some snares and set those up. Expert trapper. What am I? I need, what, 62 more? Kind of slowly work on that. Okay, yeah, so I mean, I think it's this building, but I don't know. I think it's this here. My gut tells me. But there's no way to interact with this. Surely it doesn't have to be during the storm. Oh, maybe this is it. Anything here? Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, so what all do you need? Repair fuses. Oh, you need a bunch. Good thing I have so many. Wires. Fortunately, there's a car battery right here. I wonder if, like, if that was all I needed, just right there on the ground. Is that it? 5 metal scrap. Okay, yeah, I think they kind of gave you a freebie on this first one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, they did. But next time, I bet I'll have to get all my own supplies. Why won't it let me pick this last one up? There we go. I wonder if this is, like, at all what a real radio transmitter looks like, or if these are just, like, an assemblage of random metal parts. Switch on. Okay. Bring on the fog. Now we wait. Alright. That's fine. Let's grab, since we used some that we had, let's grab those, and let's check this out. Another fuse, another fuse. Oh, I wonder if it actually took 3. And those were the other ones I needed. Okay, well. Now what do we do? I wonder if I go up there, if I can map a larger area. It's almost like a vista. You may tell me I can't do it indoors. It's probably what it will do, actually. But let's try it. It didn't give me any more distance, though. Okay. Yeah. Cool. This would be kind of a cool little spot to hang out, too. I can't go up that, can I? Okay. Yeah, I'm really just kind of waiting for a storm. I'm super curious about the handheld. And I'd like to get out and explore further, but it's just not really safe to do that, as evidence from the last episode. Maybe some firewood. I know we've got a ton of sticks and some coal back there, but some fir wood would be good. I know I saw plenty. Did we ever get into here last episode? That's how close we were at one point. Isn't that wild? I don't think I could see the control tower from here. Because I know I made it here. But I couldn't see that far that the control tower was right there. I don't remember going in here. Nope, we never came in because it's saying new location. Wow, there's quite a bit of stuff in here. Mission status unclear. Pilot activity appears routine and as predicted in my initial briefing. Business here at the field hardly registers as cover for any activity grander than mail delivery or solidarity in this godforsaken place. Wonder what that's about. I kind of get the vibe right now that everyone else probably agrees with that godforsaken place comment. Really do with a rifle. Still haven't seen a deer or anything in the region, which, I mean, is fine. Yeah, we'll take that over. And in fact, let's just grab it all and we'll take it all over to the main hangar. Oh, no, don't do that. And let's grab this for cloth, because last time we needed cloth and didn't have any. Okay. Oh, there's right there. I was gonna say, let's go out here and map. And let's do it, but let's be careful. Okay. Let's get out of here. Said we were gonna get some firewood and we didn't do that. But that's okay. I'm just like looking around in the hopes like of seeing something. Okay, and I was right there during the fog as well. And we were, I mean, I can see that from here, and I just couldn't see the, you know, I couldn't make that distance. Well, that's okay. It was an experience, for sure. Sure, I'm not the only one that's gotten lost here. And no, we've already been over here, but let's check it out. Alright, so the main sources of food right now are definitely wolves. There's rabbits, but obviously rabbits don't give you that much food. Wolves you can survive, you know, multiple days off of. So yeah, I mean, that seems to be our main source of food. We could get that bear potentially at some point. We're going to have to probably walk him back over here and then shoot him. And that's really just going to be made all the more difficult because we just have a revolver. We don't even have a bow yet. Which, am I still carrying? I am still carrying that around. Need to go drop those maple saplings. Get a bow made, and then got plenty of ammunition. Which we need to reload. Let's do that. So food, I mean, fairly easy to come by if you count wolves as easy to come by. And the you know, inherent risk of wolf hunting, which if you sneak up on them and blast one, as long as you get the kill shot, it shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, that's your food source. Water, I mean, we just really haven't found a great place to have a fire. Do I have enough stuff to make a fire? I do. I'm just gonna go see if I could do it in this hangar. Like, if I could do it in that back corner, it would be protected from the wind. No, it's not gonna let me do it in here. Okay, well, that's a bummer. I was thinking, like, right here, maybe, like, tear up that chair and put it in there, but it's not gonna let us do that. That's okay. Maybe in that little half lean-to shed right over there, we could put a fire, and that would be protected on 3 sides, at least, from wind. There is also that fireplace we saw out there, but I don't really think that that's probably much protected from the wind at all. And then there is the furnace, of course, but doesn't really seem very viable because it's in the dark and it only has 1 burner. So, I mean, I don't know. All of that is to say that water's, I mean, it's easily doable, right? We'll just have to put a fire somewhere. A cave would be nice, for sure. It kind of looks like a path right there, doesn't it? I'm gonna go check that out. Other resources. I mean, the forge is nice because then you could make tools if you wanted to. I'm certain there's probably bunkers out here somewhere. So, I mean, that'll be something once we find. Be worthwhile. I just love the way that that looks. Yeah, that is definitely a path. What it goes to, who knows? That might be the path down from where we entered. Some birch over there, birch saplings. We might go grab those. But we still haven't seen any kind of deer. Oh, there's a rope right there. Do we want to mess with that right now? But yeah, we haven't found the deer, and really the only thing with that is, like, if you were trying to wear deer skin, you wouldn't have any method to make repairs. Which will be big for Interloper. We tried to come here. A cave. Doesn't appear to be a cave. Nope, just a little pocket. I'm curious about the rope. What time is it? It's midday. We got enough energy. Let's check it out. Chances are it just takes us to the exit. I guess, is there only one way in and one way out of this region? That I don't know. Tons of rabbits. We really need to make some what are they called? Traps? Snares? I am wearing wearing crampons, right? Yep. This could be a total waste of time, but worth checking out, I think. It's probably like 4 deer right over this hill. This is going to be where we have to deer hunt. Oh, more rabbits. Alright, we need to not go too much further. Is that a wolf I see? You guys see that? Right there? Wish there was a better way for me to point. It's not moving, so I think we're okay. What is that? Is that what I was looking at? Are they just these dark rocks? Huh. Okay. I guess. More wolves. Oh, what's that down there? There's something down there. Looks like a cabin. That's what I'm hoping for. It's a nice little cabin to settle into. Yep, that is a cabin. Is it livable? Little fishing hut down here would be nice too. We'll see. I don't imagine there is one, but there was some tackle in that trailer, which, you know, kind of made me hope that there would be a fishing hut. That's one thing I wish an Interloper was a little more viable, because I like doing it. Okay, it is Interval. Justy's Hovel. Okay. Let's cross our fingers for a rifle. What we got? Cabin. There's the hockey jersey. Worm sweater. I wish I could see the stats on it without picking it all the way up. Got a note. Seeing the helicopters come over the mountains again this year, I counted 3 last month and 2 already this month, always as the weather turns colder. I know they can't all be tourists, not anymore, and not for a long while anyway. So there's some kind of something going on. Everyone's got their doubts, kind of like looking over their shoulders at everything. Okay. I mean, not much in the way of resources here, but it's a pretty decent little cabin. We could definitely live here. Oh, there's a rifle rack. I love those. We'll take that for now. Yeah, I think that's good for now. Let's go check the immediate vicinity. I guess the big thing that I'm not accounting for here would be the fog. We'll get sick. We'll get insomnia. Unless there's some kind of cave here that we can scurry off to. Oh, we need to map it. Let's do that real quick. I should have... I think there was a fireplace in there, yeah? I should have done it. I should have grabbed the charcoal from there. Okay. And I'm betting if I follow this hill down, probably takes us down to like the far end of the... almost the far end of the runway. Kind of that area. But let's go like up here and see if there's by chance a cave. I don't know if caves are going to help with the fog or not, but we'll see. It's only one way to find out. And it looks like this is about to get bad. Okay, no cave there. I need to be careful because those wolves are right over here. Yep, right there. Oh, man, he picked me up from a long ways away. Alright, well, let's go back to cabin. We'll just lose him that way. Anything else I'm just not seeing? I don't think so. Okay, let's go inside. Okay, guys, well, I think this is probably a good spot to wrap up. I'm just going to probably hang out here for the night. We got plenty of food and water that I don't have to worry about getting back down the hill. I guess we'll see if we manage to avoid the glimmer overnight. But if I go to sleep and it starts to happen, I'll just fire up the recording again. But yeah, as usual, guys, appreciate you tuning in, checking out the episode. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to hit that like button for me. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, anything at all like that, throw that into the comment section below. And then, of course, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I would just love to have you go ahead and do that for me. So, yep, that is it for me in this one, guys. I'll catch y'all next time. Thanks.